What is it?
My name.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. Senior developer, co-founder of EHG Mike held his normal Friday Q&A live stream on Twitch, which means I get to bring you Dev Chat 176. As always, Mike answered lots of great questions from the community and gave us a Season 3 teaser. And we're going to jump right into this with kind of a non-answer, but I get asked this all the time, so I just thought you could hear it from Mike about a new upcoming feature in the future, skill sigils.
Are we going to see skill sigils in Season 3? I have no information about skill sigils at all. It is a... I can't say anything about other than the fact that it has been revealed on a roadmap. The name has been on a roadmap. That's basically all I can say about it. All right, with this...
If you don't know what skill sigils are, this is going to be a way to change all 118 different skills some way. Like the picture looks like you'll be able to sock it in a jewel or something like that. They haven't said anything about it. There was potentially a leak on skill sigils and then it kind of got turned back. Either way, no new info. Speaking of roadmaps, listen to this.
Any news on an updated roadmap for Season 3-4? No, I don't have any info on an updated roadmap. I would like one, though. I think that would be very useful.
I agree.
I don't know why we haven't updated it yet. Maybe because the timing between Season 2 and Season 3 is actually going to be pretty reasonable, so it's less necessary.
Maybe because the timing between Season 2 and Season 3 is going to be very reasonable. Now, Judd already came out and said they're aiming for 3 months, but if it goes 3.5 months, so be it. If it goes 4 months, so be it. So really, they're shooting that in between 3 and 4 months. I would guess we are going to get Season 3 for Last Epoch in August. A lot of people are going to like this.
Will we get in new season finally Shattered Frozen Enemies on Death Effect? Is that coming? I know it's being worked on. I don't know if it's done yet. That'll either be Season 3 or the next big update. I don't know which, but assuming all goes well, it is being worked. I know it's actively being worked on.
Coming Season 3, maybe Season 4, being actively worked on is being able to shatter frozen enemies. New bosses, Season 3.
Plans for new Uber level endgame bosses other than Adroth for Season 3. Season 3, I'm not sure if there's actually a new Uber tier boss coming in Season 3. There are new bosses coming in Season 3, I can tell you that.
You see that little look he gave us at the end? Upgrading Unity again.
You are now on Unity 2022, are working way towards 2025, or how does that go? Well, Unity's actually back to their original number naming scheme. The new version of Unity is actually called Unity 6 now. And so we went from like Unity 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we jumped to, I think, 2016? Is that when they switched to that number? I don't know what happened. 2016, 2017, somewhere in that range. And then we went by year up until this year, which is now Unity 6. But yes, we are looking towards going to Unity 6. When we jumped to the current version, most of the things that change don't have to change again to go to Unity 6, so it's much faster transition period. So yeah, we are definitely updating to Unity 6. It's really nice. I quite like it. It's gonna let us do even more new things, which is wonderful. The game will look better and run faster and be compatible with more things and be able to use it in new places and on new hardware and all sorts of stuff. Great. I don't have an ETA when that'll happen though, so but it will be way faster than last time, because last time took almost a year.
That sounds like Unity 6 is going to unlock Last Epoch on console. If I'm just, you know, reading into what Mike is saying, that's what it sounds like to me. Anytime Mike mentions new Necromancer stuff, I'm going to put it in the dev chat video.
Other than the Lich rework, any plans to just improve other class passives? Yeah, there's Necromancer and Lich will see the most changes on their passive trees in season 3. So like specifically in passive trees, you'll see the most changes on Lich and Necromancer. You'll see other changes elsewhere, but like the big ones, we like to do a lot of the like adding a lot of these threshold point nodes all kind of at the same time, and so we're hitting those into Lich and Necromancer mostly this patch.
Season 3 teaser.
We're gonna throw this up here. Here's a little season 3 teaser. What we got? I wonder what it could be. Can we please add a confirmation screen to the banish button? I accidentally banished the only Omni I found all season. Oh, that sucks.
Sorry, Hog. Hog banished his only Omni.
That's a tricky one. Because it's happening in a combat zone, it's harder to add confirmations for timing. It's why there's no confirmation on portaling out, which can happen accidentally really easily too. I think it would be nice to have that option. It's tricky. We have so many game options on how things function, and every time we add one more, it makes it just increases that complexity a little bit in the systems. And yeah, I think having an undo option would be like having a way to having a way to get back at banished might be better.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm just gonna throw this out there, and it may be wishful thinking. I look at this shield, right? It's got 5 mouths on it. It's got 3 eyes on it. And I don't know, I just think Necromancer. One, it would be sweet if this created a new minion. They've kind of hinted at we're gonna get a new minion, so maybe this shield gives us our first void minion, maybe something like that. Maybe it's a new mechanic where the shield will actually physically attack. It's got a huge mouth in the center. I don't know. I'm going to be sad if this is not a minion item. Now, I'm not going to lie. It is pretty rare that I learn something new on one of these dev streams. This I did not know about.
Okay, so if we go in here and we opened up to this the last stash tab we made, which is this one. So if we come in here to season 1, let's edit this. We're not going to actually change anything. But we'll go to 11 and close it. We open, we're on 1. Go to 4, close it, open, we're on 1. If we edit 6 and don't even change anything, let's go to 10, close it, on 6 still. Even go to another one, still on 6. So it's the last one you've edited. If you want to pick a tab to be the one that's going to be open when you open the stash again, just right click on it and click confirm. And then the next time you open the stash tab, it'll be on that tab.
I did not know that. When you open your inventory, the last tab you edited is what always opens. Unfortunately, we've come to the final question for Dev Chat 176, and this is around snapshotting. And I just want to say, EHG, thank you for your stance on snapshotting. They are against it. They are actively working to remove it. And you could hear this in Mike's response. Mike, as always, thank you for your Friday live streams. The community truly appreciates it. Anybody still watching the video, thank you for watching this long. We are at 99,000 subscribers. So if you think I've earned it, please consider subscribing. We are on the push for 100,000. Last but not least, check out actionrpg.com, my newly launched alpha website. Creators like myself, Babbling Bike, Frozen Sentinel, The Curse. We have our builds up there. A lot of different things are coming online. It's a pretty cool new website. I'm done. Mike, take it away.
I'll get through as many of them as I can. What is snapshotting? Snapshotting is currently if you have gear on that says increased minion damage and you summon a minion, that minion gets increased damage. And then if you take that item off, that minion keeps its stats, so you can then put gear on that helps you as a player instead. So you can put like tons of minion abilities on your gear, summon your minions, and then put a bunch of defensive stuff on for yourself to keep yourself alive, but your minions keep their stats that they were summoned with. So it's taking a snapshot of your gear when you summon the minion, and the minion doesn't care about the new updates to your gear as you equip new things. It's really bad. We don't want it. We're trying to get rid of it. We've been trying to get rid of it for years. there's like the Falcon. The Falcon doesn't snapshot. It does, but we have lots of tricks that we do in the Falcon to make the snapshotting not work on the Falcon. And we want to extend that so that every class minion doesn't snapshot.